Hi, and welcome back. This is Neil Harris with the PTI consulting team. And one of the things I wanted to do is just take an opportunity to identify a target audience for the PTI consulting team. Who is it that we're after? Who is it that we're trying to influence? Who is it that we at PTI are trying to have an impact on? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a pyramid model to kind of explain how this whole thing functions. As we become more of an aging society, there's a group of baby boomers somewhere between the ages of 55 and let's say 70, let's even use 80. I'll use 80 as a better example. And my belief is that this group of folks, and I'm going to create some people here, make sure you only give them 2 legs, all right? And these people are the foundation of the society, the greatest generation. We've heard that phrase used. And then we've got these middle folks here between the ages of, let's say, let's say between the ages of 25 and 45. All right? We're also trying to influence these people. Now, it's not the fact, I don't believe that the 10 years in here doesn't matter, but they fall up or down. And then here at the top, we've got these folks between the ages of 15 and 24, okay, who are extremely important to us as well, because these are the folks that are engaged in the education cycle, whether they be middle schoolers, high schoolers, college-age students, graduate school students. These are the folks that are really going to drive the success or the failure of our organizations, our families, our society as a whole. So this is a huge target audience for me. This is a huge target audience for me. But by the same token, I think there are facts, there are figures, there are opportunities that can be created by this age group 55 to 80 that we can't overlook. So am I interested in this group of folks as well? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I don't think that we're too old to learn, and we have an obligation to give back the wisdom that we've gained in the form of knowledge to those who are working on the foundation that we created. So I think this is very important. So are these folks part of my target audience as well? Absolutely yes. Now, let's talk about the last group. This group in the middle, are they part of the target as well? The answer is yes. These folks right here are having a real tough time right now. Why? Because many of these folks ages 25 to 45, they graduated from college in the last 2 or 3 years. They went through an almost depression, but a very deep recession. Many of them lost jobs, they lost homes, they lost all of these things. So these folks are in a position where they are now being required to retool, to re-educate themselves, move in with parents and now trying to find an apartment or a house again and get themselves going again. So if you ask me who my target is, my target is mostly this group, but do I believe that PTI is going to deal with principles that have a huge ability to impact and influence these other groups? The answer is yes. So again, have your friends, have your family tune into PTI, because I think there's a message out there for everyone between ages 0 and death. Again, this is Neil Harris. We'll see you next time.